Welcome to HBDC Productions. It's your boy, the Honey Badger, and this is an APA 8-ball singles qualifier. This took place back in 2018, 5 years ago. Gentleman in the red, the player in the red, he was a skill level 6. His opponent is a skill level 7. So the 7 will need 5 matches to win. The 6 will need 4. So it's a 5-4 race. There's the lag to determine the break, and it looks like the 6, the player in the red, won the lag, so he'll be breaking. That's the 7 that's racking. Names will be withheld to protect the innocent. So the APA offers players multiple opportunities to win and go to Vegas, and this is one of them. You can win in singles, you can win Scotch doubles, you can win in team competition. There's a bunch of different events that you can compete in to win and earn a chance to go to Vegas for a bigger tournament. So for the singles qualifier, if you win here, you advance to regionals later on in the year. And if you win at regionals, then you earn yourself a shot at a national tournament that takes place in Vegas. So this is APA, so you have to call pockets. 8 on the snap is a win. Balls that you stick on the break or what you are. Take what you make. And that's pretty much about it. I know both of these players very well. The 7 I've known for, I would say, probably about 10 years. And the 6, just under that, I would say like 7 or 8. But this should be a good match. I found this match by accident. I was looking for something else on my laptop and discovered a bunch of matches that I had streamed within the last 5-6 years, maybe even 10. I don't know. I found a bunch of footage. So I forgot I even had this match on here. So this is like I'm watching this for the first time, which is great. So this should be a really good match. You can tell this is an older video because this is a different camera than what I use now. I think this is actually a webcam that I was using, and it works pretty well. But it's a little choppy, and it's very bright. I remember one of the reasons why I got another camera is because the camera isn't compatible with the software. I mean, it works with it, but it's not really compatible. The software doesn't really control the camera well, so I had a hard time adjusting the controls to make it so it wasn't so bright. It's kind of hard to see these balls. It looks like that. Looks like he's going to be stripes. I think the skill level 6 is. I think he broke dry. But as I said, I know both of these players pretty well, so I'm expecting a really good match. So it looks like he's going to be shooting solids. This isn't a wide open table. There's quite a bit of traffic. I think that's he's got the 4 Looks like the 4-3, and he's gonna try for the combo in that corner. Yep. That was one cluster. There's a cluster right there. I think that's the 15. And it might be, I think that's the 8 ball. So he's gonna have to deal with that. That stripe being up against that 8. He's gonna take that 4. Nice draw. So now he's got a couple of options. He has a 6 that can go on the side. 3 ball is close to the rail on the other side there, down the bottom. So I believe he's going to take that 3, and that should set him up. No, I'm sorry. Oh, that's the 1 ball. Or I didn't even see that ball, whatever ball that was. I don't know if that wasn't so much the camera as me just being blind. Picking this table apart. Looks like now he's going to go for that 3 ball. I didn't even see there was ever 2 balls that he just shot. Oh, he hung it. I mean, he was gonna have to do some work to get on the 8 if he had made that 3, and then the 5 ball. After the 5, he would have had to do a little bit of work. So now the 7 comes into play here. It's kind of hard to do this without saying names. I just don't want to get anybody in trouble. That was a safe shot. Nice save too. I was just about to say, unless he has a plan for that 15 ball, or the plan to get that 8 away from that 15 ball, I'm not going to see him run out. He'll wait and he'll make the 6 do it. I don't know if he wanted to hit that harder so that breaks that out, and then he would have had a shot for the 5, or if he was looking for a better lead for the 5. He's going to play safe as well. So then it's going to turn into a chess match. Who's going to break out that 8? Once that 8's broken out, then whoever that table is going to be out. And he did. Got a little bit of separation now, so now he has a shot on that 15 when he can get to it. That looks like the 14 that's going on in the side. Yep. Cue ball comes back down table. Another side shot. Or is he going for that 15? No, he's going to throw it for that side. Bring the cue ball around. Breaks it out further. Now he's out. Played that table nice. That was a good rack. First rack goes to the 7. So again, it's a 5-4 race. So now he needs 4. So it actually becomes a 4-4 race. It took me years of getting my teeth kicked in by better players to learn that you don't try to run out unless you have a plan for every ball on the table. If there's a problem ball that you can't get to and you don't have an answer for, it makes no sense to continue to make shots and run out and then have to deal with that problem. Break it out, do something to break it out, and then now your opponent has an open table. doesn't, just make any shape. You can make all the great shots in the world, but if you don't have the pattern figured out and have a plan for every ball on the table, it doesn't matter. And I think he broke dry. Yep. Decent break, wide open. Not too many problem balls on the table. Eight ball is down by the foot rail. I mean, it's kind of wide open. I don't know what. He can pretty much take his pick and choose. It looks like stripes might be easier. I don't know. He took solids. I believe that was a solid. We'll find out. Like I said, the glare on this camera off of that tape, it's really bad. It's hard. Well, unless I'm just blind, but for me, it's kind of hard to tell what balls are, which balls are which. To be perfectly honest with you, it's probably me being blind as much as anything else. Yeah, I was wrong. He took stripes. I figured as much because the stripes looked a lot more inviting. A lot more easier. Not bad. Moving the balls pretty well. I think that's like the 13 near that corner pocket, near the 1, and I'm guessing that's the 2 ball. He's moving around pretty well. We'll take that 14 and use that shot to get around table. Ooh, no, he didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I think he snookered himself. So I think that's the 15 ball that he's almost buried on. Yep. That was just, oh no, don't scratch. Yeah, he didn't really have much of an option there. Carmen's gonna try and figure. This was an open table. It got kind of ugly. That mess down by the side pocket. I don't know if Carmen can get to that 2 ball, and I think that's the 1. He has a plan because he's moving around the table. I mean, that mess is workable. It's not like he won't have a shot. It's all a matter of getting to the right ball. Drew it to come back. Is he looking at taking that 2 ball all the way down? Yep. And then I'll break out the rest of that mess. Yep. And he did. That was a great shot. And he broke up that mess now. Yeah, when I saw that he was running balls, kind of know that's a nice shot to set up for the 8. Once you saw him starting to make balls, you already knew he had a plan on how to break out that mess. That was a nice run out. That was a very nice out. That's why he's a 7. So it is now a 3-4 race in favor of the 7. The 6 is racking right now. So it's not. So he's down 2 racks, but it's not. It's not that bad of a deficit. I mean, he does have the advantage of a handicap. He's not shooting bad. So far, it's really come down to who's going to make that first mistake. So the match hasn't quite gotten away from him yet. The good news is he made a ball on a break. Bad news is he made a ball on a break, because this is an ugly break. That's an ugly table right there. And in APA, you take what you make. So he sunk a stripe. So now he is forced to take stripes. He doesn't have the option of picking the ball. Some of the complaints I've heard about APA is, one, not being able to call pockets, and an 8-ball, not having the option on the break. But you have to remember, it's an amateur league, so it's meant to bring in amateur players, preferably players who've never shot before. I don't know what he was. If he was trying for that, I don't know. I don't even know what just happened there. Affectionately known as slot pool. I don't like calling it that, but I mean, I don't know any other name to describe it other than just saying you don't call pockets, but it came back a little further than I think he wanted. Still a makeable shot if he's going to take it all the way. I believe that's a stripe, and I think he can go down. Yep, go down the corner. Only problem he has is the 11 ball. He's just going to tap that and break that out. Yep, and play it safe. A nice run. A little surprised that he ran as many balls as he did, knowing that 11 was there. But now he's forcing. He didn't leave him any shots at all. Let me rephrase that. He didn't leave him any good shots. He can at least get a hit on a number of balls, but he doesn't have a really good shot. What is that? I think that's the 2 ball by the side. Yeah, that was a trap. I mean, if he tried going down the corner, most likely it would have scratched. And then cutting it in the side was a hard shot. I'm not sure if he can get past that 1 to cut that 11 in. Nope. Just want to get that 11 out of there. Wow, that's a nasty leave too. He got the 11 out of there, away from that 1, but then now it's tucked behind that 3 ball. This is not an impossible table. I mean, he does have a chance to. He can get to that 3 if he had to. Not horrible. Maybe you might want to hit that harder so that you bump that 4 and move it down the table a little bit, so you're not so close to it. Sometimes being close up on your object ball is not the best thing. Yeah, it didn't matter. He didn't want to make that anyway. That's a great. If he was trying to make it, it was a bad shot. If he was trying to play safe, that was a great save. Um, I don't. Honestly, I don't think he wanted to make that. So Carmen right now, he's going to. I just said the man's name. He's just going to go for the hit here. Great hit. Oh, great hit, but no reward. That's a funny, that's a sad thing. He got ball in hand, and he still doesn't have a guaranteed run out because that 4 ball really doesn't have anywhere to go. So he's gonna have to use one of these 3 remaining shots to break that 4 ball out. Here, that played safe again. So he used that. I think it was a 6 ball. Got that 8 out of there. He's going for the cross side. Yeah, it looked like he was. That was a gutsy shot. I think I would have. I think I would have. I don't know. I would have played safe again. I didn't really see a way of getting that 4 ball away from that 11. All right. Well, now you're getting close to the danger zone. Because now you're down 3-0. So it is a 4-2 race at this point. So he's definitely got to get something going here. See what kind of a break we get here. A dry break. And an ugly break. Yeah, no, I don't know what ball he's going to want to go for. This is an ugly table. That mess by the foot rail. I think that's the 8 ball surrounded by all that crap. All that clutter. And he's made his decision. I believe he took solids. Looks like he took solids, yeah. Looks like he's going to take that 6 ball in the corner, come around, try and break that stuff out. Oh, easy little draw. It must be the 1 ball. Oh no, he went for the 2, I think that was, yeah. Well, he didn't do anybody any favors with that shot. Just added more balls to the clutter. We'll say that was the 13. Okay. Eight ball's now freed up. Let's get that 15 and probably break out that. Looks like the 11. Yep. I'm thinking he's going to take that 11 into the side. No, he takes it all the way down. He tried to take it all the way down. Alright. This is his chance right here. He does have a problem with that one. I guess that's the 1 and 7 in the side rail. Eight ball is pretty much out in the open. 11 is blocking that one pocket. 4 ball is kind of close, but not tucked up on it. So he has options. The 8 ball has pockets to go into. Oh, that was a great shot to break that out. That was a really nice try to try to break that out. Gonna go for the combo. Oh, a nice shot. So I guess he's gonna try and come back and forth, or is that gonna go? No. He's going in that pocket. He's gonna go right past that 11. Great shot. That was a great out. And he stops the bleeding. That was a great out. He definitely needed that. So it is 3-1 in favor of the 7. It is a 2-3 race now. Again, in favor of the 7. He definitely needed that. This is a chance right here. Hell, now that was a break. Excuse me. That is the 8 ball and the 4 ball that are kind of tucked up together. Otherwise, this is an open table. Oh, and he broke dry too. I'm going to say, I think he's going to take solids. Let's see what he does here. And he did not. He took stripes. So I guess that he's going to take that stripe ball that's near the 6 in that corner pocket, and he's going to put some draw in it to get that ball to follow. Either that or he's just going to take that pocket. So he's either just going to take the pocket or he's going to try and follow his stripe after that 6. And I think he wanted to follow it, but that works out too. That's his pocket. That 4 ball has nowhere to go, so he's going to have to do. He's going to have some work to do to open that up. Nice shot on that was, I think, the 7. It was a solid. It's his ball, but it was a nice shot down that rail. He's in a tough spot because he can make these next few balls, but then again, that 4 ball is going to be a problem. Oh, I like that. Using that side pocket shot, and breaks out his 4. That's pretty nice. No reward because he got a tough leave. And for a Hail Mary there, because now he's, I'm not sure where he's going to. Only thing I mean, can he see that 7? If he can see that 7, he's in great shape. He can. Oh, we played a combo. That was a great shot. That was a really great shot. So I put that, I guess that's a 3 ball. And the side, have the cue ball go around table so we can get to the 4. Or is that a strike? Solid. Oh, that was a nice shot. You put a maybe low left, low right. A little bit too much because came off that rail and went past that 4. I don't know what you do here. Cross corner. Try and knock that stripe in. Leave his 4 ball there. Take that pocket. A nice shot on the side, and he put low right to get over, so he can get to the 4, but it went past it. Went too far past it. Yeah, I think he's going for the cross corner. Great shot. Great shot. Yeah, I don't know what else he could have done there. It's a great training tool to record your matches. You can obviously go back and look at how you're shooting, look at what you're doing, and you can also look at the table, and you can see what patterns you're looking at when you're shooting, and then you can kind of play Monday morning quarterback and see if there is a better out or better shot. See, he left himself in a tough spot. Ooh, he missed. I was just about to say he left himself in a tough spot and gave him a chance to pick that table apart. But he left himself no shot on that 4. So that was all. I didn't see anything else he could have done. He got fortunate there that he missed that last ball, that 11 ball. And he's kicking himself right now because that would have put him on the hill. Instead, it is now a 3-2 match. So it's a 2-2 race now. It's a big difference from him being on the hill and putting more pressure on him, as opposed to it now being a 2-2 race. Again, breaking player is a skill level 6, so he needs. Normally he would need 5, but because he's playing a 7, he only needs 4, and the 7 needs 5. The skill level 7 needs 5 racks. So the score is actually 3-2, but it's a 2-2 race because of the handicap. That's not a horrible break. It's a little bit more open. size. He's going to take solids. I don't know. I think I would have. I think I probably would have taken stripes. This seems like there's a lot more shots available. 8 ball is wide open, I think. I don't think the 8 ball is married up with anything. Yeah, that's that. With that, what I'm looking at is the 8. Oh, did he put that 6? That 6 married? Yeah. That 6 is in a bad spot now. Alright. She's gonna take that. What is it? The 7 or the 3 in the side? Or did he get that 6 out of there? Yeah, he's going for the. Oh wait, is there another ball? Oh, I didn't see the 2 ball. And that was a smart shot to try to break that 6 out. But now, that's an ugly shot. I think he's going to go. He's going to try and cut that 6 in. And he did. It's a hell of a shot, considering how jacked up he was on it. Very easy to double hit on a shot like that when it's that close. If you have a bad stroke, it's almost. Oh man. I mean, that was the only shot he had. How he was going to get back on the 8, I'm not sure. Even if he had made that, he was going to have a tough shot on that 8. And again, I mean, that's he made a lot of balls without having a way out. No, he didn't. Oh, I can't believe he hung that ball in that pocket. And I think he got fortunate because he can't see that 7. I think that strike ball is out just enough to keep him from being able to hit that 7. He might have been able to get past the 8, but I'm not sure about that straight ball. Wow. That was a hell of a try. This is something that's not what you want to do on a table that's open like this, is give him ball in hand. He's pretty much going to pick this table apart now. Looks like he's going to go for the combo. Yep. Leaves the ball there. Another combo. Yep. Nice shot. Picking this table apart. It goes back to what I'm saying. I mean, if unless I have a guaranteed out, man, this is what happens. He got himself, he had what was it, the 8 or it was either the 8 he didn't have an answer for, or the 7 ball. And then he got fortunate because he left that ball hanging and left him down table behind that one of his balls, and he couldn't see that 7. Well, he saw it, but it was a scratch. I don't know if there was a way. I think I was going to scratch no matter what he did. It was just a bad angle on that shot. Alright, so he is on the hill. It is now a 2-1. It is a 2-1 race in favor of the 7. It is 4-2 his way. So now there's a little bit of urgency. Oh, and he got a break. He sunk a stripe, I think. And his table is, it's a little friendly. It's a bit of an open table here. Well, he sunk stripes, so he has no choice. He's going to have to take stripes. Got a twofer. He's got a stripe somewhere down there in that cluster that he's going to have to figure out. Oh, no, he didn't. That's not going to hurt him too bad. If anything, he can use those. He can use that 1 ball and that 7 ball to break out that cluster. Oop, came back too far. I'm thinking he hit that softer and use that 7 to break out that cluster. Guess, can he see that 3 ball? Looks like he can. Or he thinks he can. Or he's second guessing it, so I'm not sure. Just gotta worry about that 4 ball. Oh, what ball? I don't know what ball that is. Ugh. I think he played. Did he play safe or did he just miss that? Is that 14 going to side? That's a great shot. That was a big shot. And I think he can get past there and go down to that stripe down near the corner. No, don't scratch. Oh, wow. He didn't deserve that. Oh, he was out too. I think he might have been out. Oh, this is his chance. Makes this, he's on the hill. He's trying to plan this out. He's thinking about, I think if that's a stripe down there, I don't know why. Yeah, I would get rid of that. What is that, 4? I think that's the 4, and then that's a 3-7 down the other end. But I would get rid of that. Yeah, that was going to be his problem. And now he can do 6 on the side. Follow it. No, he drew it. Oh, okay, I see. No, that's better. Because now he can get that. He can take that. What is that? The 1 ball. Yep. Here he comes. And now he has his choice. How he wants to run this out. He's going to take that 7. So he's going to take then that 3. Come around table. And then that, what is that, the 4 ball goes in the side. And you want to come a little bit, if he hit a little bit harder, he would have been a little bit straighter on that. And then Makes that shot for the 8 easier. Because there's a slight angle on it now, so it's going to go down table, but he'll still leave him a nice shot for that 8. He can still make that. Or is that the... Yeah. So that must be like the 9 ball then. Alright, this is the get on the hill. No. Oh my damn. Oh. Well, he didn't make it easy for him. The only shot that I see, he either can play safe, tap that 9 against the rail and leave the cue ball behind it, or he can go cross corner. And it looks like he's going to go cross corner. This is a huge shot. Wow. Wow. And the leave. That was a big boy shot. That was a huge shot. Nice match. This was a good match. Nice shooting on both players' part. All right. Thank you for watching HBDC Productions. For HBDC Productions, this is Honey Badger signing off.